G'day, it's Pete here and we're back again for a weekly free instant tournament. Let's jump in, see what we can do. So up to solitaire, weekly free. Give it a shot. All right, board number 1. Okay, we've got a 16 count, so 1 no trump. Looks like 3 heart tricks, 3 diamonds, maybe 5, like probably 5 diamonds. Main thing I want to check for is if West has a singleton Jack or 10 of diamonds here. That's not the case. All right, so the diamonds are in. Looks like we're just cashing these. I don't see any real chances for extra tricks. Maybe my queen of clubs becomes a trick. I couldn't afford to like hold on to my spades and pitch my clubs because I've just got no tolerance there. So I didn't feel like my 4th spade was going to get up. So here, just in case the opponents did something haywire, I'll just play it out. But to me, this looks like a really, really flat first board. Okay. 57%. Remarkably generous. I guess people weren't opening a no trump or something. Yeah, someone opened 1 diamond. A couple of people opened 1 diamond. Yeah, so you got this really good suit, but it's a balanced hand. I see no reason not to open a no trump. And similarly, again, we have 15 balanced, so 1 no trump. Here, invite with 4 spades. Okay, so I'm just minimum, and I don't have a fit, but I do have aces and kings, which I like. So let's go ahead. We'll bid 3 no trumps. I also really hate 2 no trumps in principle as a contract. At imps, I reckon this is like a sensible decision. At match points, it's like a poor decision, but like, come on, like 2 no trumps, seriously? All right. We get the 7 of clubs lead, and I've got 2 hearts, 2 diamonds, and a club for 5. I could hope the Jack of spades is on side and maybe get maybe 3 spades. I can hope clubs are 3-3. I could hope diamonds are 3-3. I don't really have any real legitimate play here, but let's see where we're at. Okay. So I could have considered ducking that first diamond, but let's lead a spade up. Okay, so I got the 7 of clubs lead to an honor, which so my 6, 7 to the, I think clubs are probably 3-3. They're not. They have king, queen. Yeah. Anyway, I got something higher than the 5, I'm pretty sure. We got a 4 of spades lead at discard here. Ooh, okay. So I think West has, two spades left most of the time. Otherwise, East pitched the 9 from 4 to the 9, which is not good for them. So I was thinking I could go king of diamonds, and if West follows, great. And then heart, exit a club, and then capture the last 2 spades. Here's my thoughts. East did pitch a spade from 9-4. The Jack was falling. My spades were good. No? I miscounted something. What did I miscount? I just had a spare card, a spare winner. I was out by one card for some reason. So I guess I needed them to have the Queen of Hearts as well. So, oh well. It was there. It was close. A dream. Yeah, so could have got out for down one in 2 no trumps. That's why I just despise 2 no trumps. I'd prefer for glory. I like the 7 of clubs from King, Queen, 10, 7. Yeah, I'd usually lead the king from that. Right, like to me, there's a broken sequence, but yeah, didn't know the robots led the 7 from that. That's why I was struggling to remember what it was, but I knew it was higher than the 5. Okay. Board 3, 1 no trump again. I think we're getting with the program here of 1 no trump openings. Again, minimum, but I've got 3 card hearts suit support and all aces and kings, so really like that. No clubs, no diamonds, maybe a heart, and 4 spades. I can throw 1 away on a club, and I want to try and trump 1. Let's see if my 9 of clubs grows up as another alternative. But we'll start on this just in case hearts don't break. Roughed high there because, like, to me it looks like maybe there was Queen Doubleton. I didn't want to lose a rough. So here, if there's a singleton Queen of Hearts, this cost a trick. But other than that, roughing with the Jack was okay. We got the rest. They hopped Queen and then played like the 10 and overtook. It really looked like they were trying to do a trump promotion. But yeah, 78%. Were people... Yeah. So some people were just passing 3 hearts. Wait. This was 16 as well. I thought we were minimum. I just saw aces and kings. I'm like, yeah, let's go. But okay, board 4. Pretty routine takeout double. No 1 no trump bid this time. Okay. All right, so East open 2 spades. Spades are 6-3. They didn't lead a singleton. I've got 2. If I plan from there, I've got 2 spades, 2 diamonds, and a club. If I plan from my hand, 2 diamonds, probably 1 club. I think I want to take a club finesse at trick 2 because East would lead a singleton club if they had one most of the time. And entries might get a bit messed up. And if I'm losing this, I want to do it while I've still got control. Yeah. So we win and see what's happening in the hearts. Now that there's the 9 of hearts here, I could play East for 4 hearts. I could play heart to the king next and then run the 10 of hearts. But I don't think East can have 4 hearts here because otherwise West would have given them a rough. Because I've got 6 spades, 4 hearts. That would give them 3 minor suit cards. So when I took the club finesse, then they would have... there would have been a suit that they could rough, but they didn't do it, so... And now we'll just lead a club. And we're all good. 71%. Nice hand. Okay, so 18, 21. Very awkward to try and rebid here. So I could open 2 clubs and then bid 3 diamonds. I could open 1 diamond, but the robots don't have a good way to show like a super strong hand rebid. Because often what I like to do is open 1 diamond, and let's say partner bids a heart, I would rebid 3 no trumps to show like a really strong hand with like single suited, because there'd be no balanced hand that goes through opening at the one level and then rebidding 3 no trumps. So I don't think they've got a good methodology for this, but I really don't like 2 clubs and then 3 diamonds. It feels awkward. So I'll just open 1 diamond. And I could bid 3 diamonds, which is a bit too weak. But 3 no seems like it'll get me to a practical spot. Notice here it says like solid 7 diamonds and stuff like that. I think 3 no is probably the right spot here most of the time. Okay. Partner's got, like, they're attacking the suit that we bid. They lead away from the king. Okay, good. If that went to the king, I was actually in significant trouble. Like, I would only have 8 tricks, even though we've got like 28 high card points or something. I'm curious to see at the end. I reckon if West starts with the king of hearts, I'm probably down in 3 no trumps here. But let's start with diamonds and see what happens. They continue with hearts. They do. So let's just plan for this ending. I can throw 1 more card away on the queen of diamonds. If the jack falls, then I throw another card and I've still got 1 loser. But let's cross over here. Queen of diamonds throwing a spade. Does the jack fall? No. I'm not going to double finesse spade, so let's just take 1 top spade here just to sort of clarify the suit a bit. I think I might have a squeeze on East if I've got both the queen, jack of spades and the diamond. A bit hard for them to hold everything. Actually, they can. I've got enough cards. I'd need them to have the hearts as well. Okay, making 10. 78%. Very awkward rebid one here. Hearts are 4-4, so 3-0 probably is cold, but I think the king of hearts is like the best lead. One of the best leads. If hearts were 5-3, like if East had 5 hearts, then it would definitely be the killing lead. Okay, here 14 points. I've opened a spade. I've got really good stoppers. Don't really want to make it take out double. Can't handle partner bidding diamonds. Don't even really like bidding clubs is okay, but not great. Pass is the textbook bid, but I might stretch and bid a no trump here. Transfer to diamonds. Great. Shortage in spades. Well, I've got them covered, so no worries there. 4 spades. Q bid. Okay. I wanted to get to 4 no trumps there. I checked that, but the robots play that as key cards. So East opened the bidding. We've got 12 opposite 14, so 26. 14 points missing. Looks like the heart finesse is going to work. So we'll ruff. We'll draw trumps. Take a heart finesse. Looks like 6 diamonds was on a finesse here. Okay. Sure. And we'll claim all but 1. 57%. So this one was very awkward to actually bid. Someone got to 6 diamonds. Okay, so they jumped to 5 diamonds over 3 spades, and that got their partner to raise there. Like, I can't imagine that I've got a worse hand for partner, so I think they should probably just force to slam. I've got 3 wasted points in spades. I have a sub minimum. I've only got 2 diamonds. Some people got to 3-0, they passed. Okay, board 7, we got a 20 count. 2-0 for this time. 2-0, 6-0, okay. We've got 3 spades, 3 hearts, 6 clubs. That's 12. So this is about playing for 13. Which, if someone's got the ace of diamonds and 4 spades, or if spades come in, they're fine. Or if East has spades and hearts. Looks like hearts are 4-4. I'll just check to see that clubs are behaving. Okay, so clubs are fine. So we'll just cash this. There'll be 2 hearts remaining, so we want to keep an eye out for that. And we go ace of spades, spade to the queen, just to see if I see a jack or 10 fall. I don't think that's really necessary at this stage. So I'm going to play this, and then I've got 4 discards. And we'll pitch all my diamonds first. I'm keeping an eye out for the 2 hearts or the ace of diamonds. I guess spades. We got the rest. Spades were 3-3. 82%. I'm trying to play a squeeze, but didn't do it. I guess that one's like 82% for counting your points and then counting your tricks. 10, 18. 2-0. 2-0 here is kind of like a strong no trump. Okay. So hearts are 6-2. Looks like ace queen is there. I don't know about the 9. I want to duck this just to cut communication. I know the ace of hearts is here, but it just means that when they knock out my king, through the 3 of clubs. Okay, so East has ace queen of hearts. So if I play West for the king of clubs and go ace of clubs, queen of clubs, they could still duck it, which would be annoying. I could play East for the king of clubs and West for the king of diamonds and lead a diamond towards the queen. Yeah, like my main issue here is I don't have very many entries to the north hand. I could play a spade to the king and a club to the queen. That's still playing East for the king of clubs. If it fails, I can still hope West has the king of diamonds. East can't have both of the kings. We got the rest here. That was a kind of an awkward one about what we should do. But we got 89% in the end. So all up 65%. I had my one ambitious board where I miscounted, misplayed. I felt like my accounting was a little bit off, but the overall pretty cool hand. So hope you enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament. The winning score, I came second, 80.8. So tough week to win. Let me know if you managed to win this week. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.